Remember, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to create a class schedule. A class schedule that has all the times that your teachers are meeting, where you can find the assignments and the Zoom links. So the first thing you need to do is get to this site. You can access this site through Parent Square, Student Square, and also on the school website. Okay, so here you see a list of all the different subjects and all the different teachers that teach that subject. So if you look at math, you can see Mr. Galindo, me, Miss Roberts. In core, you can see Miss Borden, and so on and so forth, PE, science, electives, and you could also access the administration and counselors. So here, the first thing we need to do is click on the click here at the very top, okay, to create your own class organizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up a class organizer that's blank. Now, this is where you create your own for your class schedule. Okay, you can see that there are the class period and what class it is, communication, that's going to be when your teachers are meeting, assignments, where you can find your assignments, and your Zoom link, which is you can just click that and it'll open up Zoom right away. Okay, so with this, we need to create our own copy. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the three dots. All right, and then you could see share and export right here, and then you're going to click on make a copy. Okay, so right here you can see that it's highlighted. I'm going to let go, and right now it's making a copy. And here we are. So here's a copy of the organizer. And now we need to go into each teacher that you have and copy and paste into our own organizer right here. So period 0. So I need to go back, and I'm going to open up the online class times and find my period 0. Now my period 0 is math support. So I'm going to go find myself. And if you're in my math support class, good for you. You can go ahead and open up Mr. Han, and you can see that period 0 is math support. Now, you need to go find your own teacher for your period 0. And what I'm going to do here is my finger is going to double tap, okay, and it's going to highlight. And what I need to do is I need to highlight the entire thing. So you can see that there's a blue rectangle around period 0, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on copy. Okay, and once I copy, I could say, all right, go back, go into my organizer that I created, and now I need to paste this over my period 0. So see that I did the same exact thing. I highlighted the whole entire row, and now I'm going to paste, and now my period 0 is set up just like how it was on my teachers. Now, period 1, I'm going to say that I am in, let's see, whose period 1 am I going to be in? I'm going to be in Mr. Takaya's period 1. So I'm going to go over here, go back to online classes, and find Mr. Takaya. So here's Mr. Takaya, click on his. Now I need to get his period 1. So I'm going to take my finger, and I'm going to double tap, and highlight the whole entire row, just like I did before, okay? And I'm going to copy, check, go back to my schedule that I'm creating, and look, period 1, I need to do the same thing. Highlight, select the whole thing, and paste. Now I have period 0s and period 1 ready. Next class, I'm going to say I am in Mr. Ortega's second period, okay? I'm going to go to Mr. Ortega, go back to the online classes, find electives, Mr. Ortega, and I'm going to copy period 2. So double tap again, highlight, and just scroll. I'm literally taking my finger and just dragging it across, copy, go back to my schedule and period 2. I'm going to highlight and paste over here. Okay, so now my periods 0, 1, and 2 are done. Let's see who my next class is. My next class is Miss McKeon. I'm going to go over to Miss McKeon now. Find her period 3, so science. Miss McKeon, period 3. And of course, this isn't my schedule. I'm just trying to pick a couple of different teachers to create an example. Period 3, highlight, copy, go back to my schedule. Oops, I went back to Miss McKeon's. Go back to my schedule, find period 3, highlight, and it's just repeat until my whole entire schedule is filled out. Okay, so hopefully this is clear to you. Here, I'll get one more class just in case you're not fully understanding. Go back. I'll go to Miss Hartman's PE class. Let's highlight period 5. Of course, I skipped period 4, that means, but I'm going to highlight all of that. Go back to mine, copy of, paste it on here. And you should go through every single one of your classes. Make sure you have a complete schedule. And now on here, you should be able to click on the links if your teacher provided it. If you click on my support link, you should be able to click open link and it'll take me straight to Zoom. Okay, so hopefully this is clear to you. Your schedule is going to help you be organized. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always ask. Best of luck.